Everyone knows McDonald's. Most people have tasted McDonald's, but how many people actually own a McDonald's restaurant? The world's most popular fast food chain doesn't earn this prestigious title with only operating a few locations. Today, more than 40,000 locations are operating across the globe, with a whopping 93% being owned by franchisees. Something is clearly working, but why? What does it truly take to run your very own McDonald's? And what is the origin behind the very concept of franchising? Let's find out. The word franchise was coined from the French verb franchir, which means to free. It is a business model in which a company, the franchisor, grants a license to another party, the franchisee, to use its trademark, branding, and business system. It simply means when a known company gives the right to another party to sell the same products and enjoy profits with the use of the company's name and popularity. Franchises have been in existence since 1731 in Philadelphia, when businessman Benjamin Franklin, who is widely regarded as the father of the franchise, created the very first documented franchise. But the very first franchise was created in 1851 by Albert Singer. Singer adopted the franchise model for his sewing machine company, Singer, in 1851. Interestingly, franchises account for over 10% of all retail sales in the present-day United States, so it's safe to say it caught on. Franchising has helped entrepreneurs expand their businesses without the cost of equity, with equity meaning the amount of money that the company's owner puts into a business. Leveraging on a brand's already established name and the spread that comes with allowing others to sell their products under the brand's umbrella has no doubt been successful and has helped thousands of brands and companies. While other businesses like hotels, gyms, gas stations, and home improvement stores were quick to adopt the business model, it took a while before the fast food industry embraced franchising. In the mid-1930s, Howard Johnson started the first franchised restaurant, and by the end of 1940, there were 132 Howard Johnson's restaurants in operation, a restaurant that was famous for its 28 flavors of excellent ice cream. Companies like Domino's Pizza, KFC, Pizza Hut, Subway, Burger King, and of course McDonald's are heavy in franchise. When Maurice and Richard McDonald opened the restaurant in 1940, it was a drive-in restaurant with a wide range of items. The company, however, changed its strategy in 1948, after it underwent a 3-month renovation. The company started producing large quantities of food at low, affordable prices. The new strategy worked as the company became known for its speed of service and efficiency, and it wasn't long before it began to attract attention from possible franchise agents. McDonald's didn't, however, stay a single company for too long, as in 1955, Ray Kroc, a businessman, joined the company as its first franchise agent and proceeded to purchase the chain from the McDonald's brothers. Over the years, McDonald's has grown and expanded the business model so much that it assumed the title of the world's largest fast food restaurant chain. Apart from its tasty hamburgers, chips, and other fast food items, McDonald's won over the masses with its organized way of customers typically placing their orders at a counter or drive-through window and then receiving their food within minutes. It is estimated that the company served over 69 million customers daily in over 100 countries in more than 40,000 outlets as of 2021. As of 2022, the company has over 23,500 franchise locations, with only about 5,300 company-owned locations. This means that the vast majority of McDonald's restaurants are actually owned and operated by independent franchisees. McDonald's gets its revenues from the rent, royalties, and the fees paid by the franchisees, as well as the sales in company-operated restaurants, so it's safe to say that McDonald's has enjoyed and is still enjoying its franchising model. The company is also known for its extensive use of technology, including computerized ordering systems and automated fryers. In addition, the company is a leader in marketing, with a wide range of promotions, sponsorships, and advertising campaigns. But what is running a McDonald's franchise really like? Running a McDonald's franchise can be an exciting venture, but just like any other business venture, it has its ups and downs. There are some sweet and equally sour truths about owning a McDonald's restaurant. To provide a well-rounded perspective, we've gathered information from different McDonald's owners who have achieved notable success. What we learned from their experiences will be used to explain the challenges and benefits associated with owning a McDonald's franchise, so let's lay down a potential scenario. The Golden Arches have summoned your entrepreneurial curiosity, and you've gone ahead and invested around $1 to $2.2 million. You need a minimum of $500,000 in liquid assets, and then tack on a $45,000 franchise fee. 6 figures come into play if you're purchasing an already established franchise location. McDonald's is very particular about the way its restaurants operate, as they have high expectations to maintain operational excellence and deliver exceptional customer service consistently. To succeed, franchise owners often have to work long hours, especially during the initial stage of setting up their business. Every step demands hard work and dedication. It might be a little discouraging to know that McDonald's controls the prices of menu items, which can make it difficult for franchisees to maintain profitability. Also, McDonald's frequently changes its menu and promotional items, which can be costly for franchisees to implement, even as franchisees are required to spend a certain amount of money on advertising and marketing each year. But owning a McDonald's franchise isn't all that bad, as there are benefits and rewards attached to owning one. Despite the challenges mentioned above, on the bright side, McDonald's system is a great money-making opportunity. Keep in mind that the McDonald's brand is a recognized brand with a proven business model that has been successful for over 60 years. The fact that it's a recognizable and trusted brand in the world helps attract customers and provide a competitive edge in the fast food industry. Purchasing a McDonald's franchise comes with access to a large customer base, hence a good profit in a little or not so long period of time. Also, McDonald's provides tools to help you in your business, local and national support in the areas of training, advertising, marketing, human resources, real estate and equipment purchasing and maintenance. The company has a very strong loyalty program, which can help drive repeat business for franchisees, and also offers a variety of restaurant models including standalone restaurants, drive-thrus, and even McDonald's Express locations, which offer more flexibility for franchisees. McDonald's also offers financial incentives and discounts for franchisees who open multiple restaurants. That's the company's way of encouraging those who have chosen to partner with them on a larger scale. According to Business Insider, on average, a North American McDonald's can pull in around $2.7 million in sales per year. Now, that would be phenomenal if you didn't have to recoup staff, marketing, and inventory costs, let alone the approximate 15% McDonald's claims back. So, what are you left with? Fox Business suggests most franchises take a profit of around $150,000. It's a bit of a kick in the teeth compared to $2.7 million, but I for one wouldn't say no to it. Sure, it goes without saying that location will massively dictate the profitability of one's restaurant. So if you happen to be the landowner of a 4,000 square foot building in the middle of a bustling city, well, then I have incredible news for you. But if not, what options do you have? Interestingly, there's an uptrend of councils leasing listed buildings to popular restaurants/fast food chains. Starbucks has been known to work within the walls of said listed buildings, like old unused town halls, and keep overheads low as a result. It's not uncommon for franchisees to snap up brownfield sites from councils at a bargain price and assemble kit home-style restaurants for cheap. Then, I suppose, pray word of mouth does its thing. There's no two ways about it. It's very appealing to own and operate an extension of a world-renowned brand. If you had money to invest, what's stopping you snapping up multiple locations? Well, Subway is a prime example of how franchising at a rapid rate can have a devastating impact. The impressive figure of 37,000 locations, meaning that they have overtaken McDonald's, has come at a dear cost as countless quality control issues have been raised. Stores in close proximity have been forced to compete with one another, and overbearing monthly fees have strangled locations into closing. As I'm writing this script right now, 3 Subways in my local area, within less than 2 miles of each other, are all battling each other. I get that convenience is king, but this seems a little ridiculous. Interestingly, this expansion bloated Subway, and they were forced to close over 6,500 stores between 2015 and 2022. In comparison to McDonald's, it costs between £100,000 to £200,000 to open a Subway store in the United Kingdom. This accessibility has come at a great cost to their reputation. Let's see how Rourke Capital's $9 billion acquisition of Subway plays out in the years to come. With experience of handling Arby's, Dunkin' Donuts, and Sonic Drive-In, I'm confident that they have the infrastructure in place to pull Subway up by its bootstraps and regain its former glory. No matter which way you spin it, franchising is franchising. Be sure to subscribe if you have learned something new, and if you end up investing millions into becoming a franchise owner, please let me know how it goes. I'm truly curious.